slim margin for error when we're in the playoffs. Sends it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Gustafson's the competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and outwill and outbattle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
From the opposite point. Oh, a reactionary save! We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Minnesota's got it, and they're on the attack. Quick pass to Faber. Shot! Too many bodies in the way. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
Robertson's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Oh, great little takeaway at center. Minnesota's on the attack. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Johansson's lugging the puck. Works it across to Eriksson Ek. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Minnesota's got the puck. Fantastic save! Ottinger's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The game is still scoreless. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Quick feed to Duchesne. Here we go, one-man rush. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Myers takes the puck. Here's a short pass to Duchesne. The Stars take it along the wall. Denies him with the save. Spurgeon's taking the puck behind his net. Pass across to Tarasenko. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Middleton. The Stars take possession here in the open ice. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Moves it to Foligno. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Tarasenko. Tries to the sweet spot. Oh, what a save in front.
Ottinger's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Sends the pass over. Pushes it across to Ben. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Hughes works the puck in his own zone. Drives it to the crease. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Just here in the late stages of this frame, still no score in this one. The Stars win it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck over to Faksa. Nearing the final 60 seconds here in this first period. Great defensive effort with the stick. Dallas takes possession of the puck. Takes the pass. Tries to feed it over to Bunty. Oh, what a close save by Gustafsson. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number two underway. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Minnesota's had a great first period, James. I mean, they held the majority of the shots and the possession time, but guess what? They don't have the majority of goals. This one's still scoreless. We need to continue to do exactly...
Stoller, Bill Kirill does it again. Kaprizov lights the lamp.
This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing because, listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
Minnesota's broken through and has the game's first goal here in period number 2.
Well, typically the better team edges out their competitor, and they have been the better team through almost 40 minutes of this game, James. They find a way to get it through. They trusted the process. They trusted the game plan. Now it's about finishing it off and seeing the game right to the end.
Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Oettinger.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. From one point man to another. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Oettinger. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Robertson. Blocked in front. Puck picked up by Faber. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Tip goes around the poke check. Stars! Teed it up perfectly.
Great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across. After that last goal, the coach is showing his displeasure with his team. He's just not happy with the effort and the details at this moment.
The Wild have been humming all night, and look at this. They're now up by 2 in the second.
They've been skating, they've been retrieving pucks, and they've had possession. It's the reason why they've gotten so many to the net, and they've executed. You have to figure, if I was analytics, I'd be saying they're going to get some more.
Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Puck scooped up by Tarasenko. And the trying to shake loose. All alone. What a stop on the breakaway. Quick pass to Hintz. Stops him with a glove.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding, made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Dallas will play the puck from the corner. Taken by Foligno. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Minnesota's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Good job handling up his opponent here. Quick feed to Bogosian. And he sidesteps the check there. Easily turned away by the goaltender with the glove. Feeds it on over to Lyubushkin. Levels him with the hit. And he takes the feed. And he loses control here. Dished on over to Bourque. And a little physicality ends that threat. And there's the whistle icing the call.
I always find in playoffs that it is so difficult to get to the other team's net, right? So whoever defends a slot is going to be victorious. Whoever wins the puck battles and the board battles. It is a physical game, and imposing your will like that hit sends a clear message that you are willing to get to the dirty areas.
Handles the puck. The lane was plugged up and that shot is blocked. Zuccarello's along the line, carrying the puck. Carries it across the line. Here's a short pass to Ponte. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
The Wild have one last opportunity to break out before this period ends. Puts it on net, and he gets just enough to keep it out.
Does a great job with some great...
And one last save. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Should be a thrilling conclusion to this one as period number 3 is now underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Stars are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the 3rd period. Why? They just haven't had the... He scores!
Dismiss that chance. They go on the attack from the left side. Shot! Oh, a close save! Gets a stick on it, and it breaks off a stick in traffic. Heiskanen's got it in the defensive end. And he takes the dish. And that was stopped.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Minnesota's have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this 3rd period. Steps in front of that one. And now it's grabbed by Kaprizov. Dallas gains a hold of possession. The Stars carry it along the wall. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Gets it over to Eriksson Ek. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
And he slides it quickly to Foligno. Takes it to the front. Stars! Talk about swing on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in. What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
The Wild have extended the lead to 2 here in the midway mark of this 3rd period, and now they can see the finish line, right?
They can certainly see the finish line. I mean, more of a secure lead for sure. Changes the mindset of this game. I think they still need to continue to attack, play aggressive, but they also have to recognize when they're in a defensive structure to be responsible. The game is in the loom here. They got to see it out.
Here's a chance, and he keeps that one out.
Gustafson's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Oh, that's a good hit. Sends it into the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Burke. The Wild have possession along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And he passes it up ahead to Eriksson Ek. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Steele. Quick pass across to back. Picked off by Zuccarello. He says, let's get physical on that play. Bichelle's got the puck in his own zone. Grabbed along the board by Steele. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Moves it to Hartman. Minnesota's in on the offensive attack now. Comes up with the stop. They score!
Wait a second here, James. The official is saying no goal. Now, it went off something. I believe it was the skate in front. It can bounce off of it, but there can't be an intentional kicking motion. They'll go upstairs and have a look at it. To take. You want the momentum in your favor when it's not your barn, but it is not happening. Under further review, this is a no goal.
Minnesota's won it. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Takes it into the slot. Denies him. Tosses it to Johnston. Moves the puck. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. The Stars really need a goal here. They scores! And with that, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, it is, James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game. That empty net goal went in. Everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
Minnesota's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Moves it quickly over to Johnston. Back to the blue line. And that goes off a body. Oldies gain the line and on the attack. From point blank. Scores! They strike at Canada. That's the unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated. They push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. But when you're in tight to the net, you don't have much margin of error here, and he's able to find the back of the net. It's all about accuracy, not necessarily how hard the shot is. Well, it's obvious that the coach is visibly frustrated after that last goal. I mean, they just keep deflating as this game goes on, and they can't figure out a way to get out of it. The coach has to pull some punches, make some adjustments to see if he can get his team back in it.
Minnesota's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Hartman's won the draw at center. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Takes the shot, and that one's turned away. Passes it over to Robertson. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. An impressive team effort as they take the first one and draw the proverbial first blood in this series, Cheryl.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they would have drawn it up, James. You want to make sure that you are the one that establishes the play and pace of the game right off the top, and you want to set the tone. Well, they did that, and now they're